Assalamualaikum guys. Today I will be making video to condemn the illegal occupation of Israeli forces. I will be discussing a few points here and I will be asking some questions from you all. And before starting this video, the main purpose why I am making this video in English is just because I want the international media and the global perspective and the global audience to listen this and give me my answers. The first thing is, in the recent time, we all know that there is a war between Russia and Ukraine. And at that time, not just Muslims, but all the international organizations, all the global perspective, all the global audience have come to support Ukraine. And as a Pakistani, as a Muslim, as a people of peace, we were also supporting Ukraine, to Ukrainian people. And at that time, we were also condemning the brutal actions of Russia. Because we do not want the Russian forces to fight with the innocent lives at Ukraine. So at that time, America and Israel were the ones front line, you can say front line countries supporting Ukraine. But now what happened? Now the current scenario is with the Israel and Palestinians. Palestinians were shot by the brutal forces of Israel, and now America has come with its full potential to kill or to support a terrorist state known as Israel. So this is the hypocrisy, you can say, or the dual. In science in science we call light has a dual nature, and in modern terms we can say that America has a dual face. So now they are coming with the full potential and therefore you can say armed and ammunition capacity to kill the innocent lives at Gaza. So I am completely condemned it. Secondly, Mohammed bin Salman has now come against Israel. He currently said in the statement that he wants Israel to go back to the 1967 map or 69 map. Maybe I'm wrong, but the dates are between 67 or 69. This is the first thing that is building up. But the third thing is that people from Lebanon are now, or you can say fighting groups from Lebanon are now attacking US warships. So that is a clear sign that how Muslims are now resilient against the forces of, you can say, America and Israel. The next thing which I want to discuss is that from current scenario, there is a sanction on Iran that they cannot send their missile programs to any other country in the world, but now it is uplifted. And not just uplifted, but it is now backed by, you can say, Iran is now backed by Russia and China, and now they can sell their long-range missile systems and each and every system, or you can say every missile to any country in the world. And we all know whom that country will be. So here comes the question. The people who are looking this video or watching this video, that what can they do for the people of Palestine? Firstly, they have to pray for the people of Palestine. Secondly, they have to make videos, they have to write against Israeli forces and write in the favor of Palestinian people. And my friends who know international languages like French, Chinese, so now I am requesting them to make videos, to write articles, to write blogs in their language. So then only the international media, or you can say the global community, came to know that what is actually happening in the Gaza Strip, and we can hope for the best. Up till now, what has happened at Gaza and what the global conditions are doing, in my scenario, in my understanding, this is now leading towards a World War III. If the sanctions and if the tensions, you can say the tensions continue like that, and if Israel do not stop with their illegal and brutal actions. So I'm hoping for the innocent people of Gaza to be in peace, they have their homeland. And many people argue that why Hamas is fighting against Israel, because Israel have already occupied all of Palestine, so there is no country known as Palestine, so why they are fighting with a giant? So my response to them is that if someone comes in America and said, now this is my homeland and you all have to leave, so what will Americans do? Similarly, if a person came to Canada or Germany and said, now this is my homeland and you all have to leave, so what will they do? Will they allow him? No, they will fight against him. So if you do not have the answer to these questions, then you have to think about it. Thank you.